Take a moment and let the rhythm of your breath settle into an easy, soothing flow. Feel the air entering the body like a soft morning breeze, filling the lungs with gentle possibility and drifting out again with quiet relief. Allow the shoulders to drop. Allow the face to relax. Let the belly loosen its grip on old worries. Here, in this calm space, there is nothing to fix, nothing to chase, only a safe invitation to be fully present. As each breath arrives, it carries a silent promise. Life wants good for me. Trust that promise for these few minutes. Feel how the chair or the floor supports every inch of weight. Sense the heart beating patiently, a faithful drum that has never missed a sunrise. As you attend to that rhythm, whisper inwardly, I am willing to feel supported. Rest in the pause after the exhale, where pure potential lives. In this pause, possibilities are gathering like gentle clouds of gold, waiting for your welcome. Keep breathing, unrushed, letting peace spread from the center of the chest to the tips of the fingers, down to the toes, and into the space around you. If stray thoughts appear, greet them kindly and watch them pass, the way leaves drift along a quiet stream. Each breath completes a circle of renewal. Each breath softens tension held in hidden corners of the body. Breathe in trusting ease. Breathe out every shard of strain. Continue until you sense a slight lightness behind the eyes, a tender stretching of inner wings. Now you are ready to receive. Notice the subtle feelings that rise the moment the subject of money enters the mind. Perhaps a tightness in the belly, a flutter in the chest, or a dull weight between the brows. Let every feeling have space without judgment. They are messengers, not enemies. Place an open palm over the area where tension settles and welcome the sensation like a traveler who has walked a long, dusty road. Say silently, I acknowledge you. You may tell your story. Stay with that spot. Breathe warmth into it. With each breath, the feeling begins to loosen, like a knot that has waited for patient fingers. Understand that discomfort is not proof of lack. It is only an echo of past moments when life felt uncertain. It carries the voice of yesterday, but you are living in today. Let yesterday's voice soften. Feel the earth beneath or the cushion beneath. This present support is real. Now bring gentle attention to the heart center, the space behind the breastbone that houses compassion. With one slow inhale, let compassion flow toward the part of the self that feels anxious about finances. Speak inwardly. It is okay to feel what I feel. I am willing to learn a kinder way. Envision that statement settling into the nervous system like cool water on warm skin. Worry begins to melt. Relief dawns, not because numbers changed, but because perception shifted. Stay in this softer field for a few breaths, allowing comfort to stretch through tissue and thought alike. Feel gratitude for the body's honesty, for how it signals unmet needs. Make a quiet pledge. I choose thoughts that support me in every area of life, including wealth. Let that pledge linger like a delicate fragrance, ready to accompany the next steps of this journey. Bring to mind the image of a fertile garden that belongs solely to you, hidden inside the mind. Notice the soil, rich, dark, welcoming. This inner ground receives every seed of thought that passes through awareness. Seeds of plenty grow into blossoms of prosperity. Seeds of fear sprout thistles that crowd and scratch. Bend close to the soil and study the tender shoots. Which ones carry the color of scarcity? They may whisper phrases such as money is hard or there is never enough. Gently cup those fragile stems. Thank them for trying to protect you in the past. They are not villains. They are simply outdated. When you feel ready, lift them from the soil with care. Set them on a small pile nearby and bless them for the lessons they offered. Notice the empty spaces left behind. Empty does not mean barren, it means available. Hold a fresh seed between mental fingertips and sense its bright pulse. This seed knows a new sentence. Life continually pours good toward me, and I gratefully receive. Plant it with tenderness. Pat the soil around it. Feel a warm sunbeam of appreciation shine down upon it. Imagine soft rain, gentle gratitude, soaking the soil. Picture roots reaching into the depths of your being, drawing nourishment from courage, creativity, and trust. As these new seeds settle, they transform inner ground into a sanctuary of opportunity. With each breath, see small green tips pushing upward, eager to meet the sky of your consciousness. Promise them consistent care, daily moments of kind attention, words of faith, and actions aligned with plenty. Sense how the entire garden landscape lightens and expands. The breeze that floats through carries the scent of possibility. Listen, it hums with life-affirming phrases, the songs of abundance. Feel the chest open wider, as if the ribs themselves make room for new growth. Rest in the awareness that this garden is alive, ready to feed every area of your life. All that is required is mindful tending, one gentle thought at a time. Pause once more and re-enter the breath. Feel how it moves more freely now that tension has eased and seeds of wealth consciousness are taking root. This same breath that nourishes physical cells also fans the tiny flames of fresh ideas. Place a hand over the heart again and say quietly, I celebrate the wisdom of my feelings, I cherish the power of my thoughts, and I welcome the blooming of abundant good. Allow that declaration to ripple across the inner landscape. The soil is prepared, the seeds are planted, and sunlight streams in. As you breathe, hear the distant murmur of a compassionate universe conspiring to bless your every step. Let peace settle over the mind like a soft blanket at twilight, knowing the garden will keep growing even as attention shifts to the next gentle chapter. Now that your inner garden is open and welcoming, it's time to tend to something even more magical, your ability to let go. There is so much freedom waiting when an old thought is gently released. You don't have to fight it or fear it, just love it enough to let it go. Every limiting belief once had a reason for showing up. It might have been protecting a tender part of you or echoing something once heard in childhood. But you are not that child anymore. You are wiser now, more aware, and beautifully ready for something new. So let's create a simple, loving ritual. All that is needed is your presence, your breath, and your willingness. Begin by bringing to mind one belief about money or abundance that no longer serves you. Let it rise naturally. Perhaps it says, I'm not good with money, or I always have to struggle. Don't push it away, just listen gently. Acknowledge the belief without blame. This thought isn't bad, it's simply outdated. Thank it quietly for trying to help. Then imagine writing that thought on a small slip of paper in your mind. You may even choose to do this on real paper after our time together. As you see the words on the page, bring your hand to your heart and say softly, I now release this belief with love. I allow something better to take its place. Breathe deeply. Feel the space that opens up when this old energy leaves. To help guide the new energy in, we can turn to a loving affirmation. Stand in front of a mirror if you like, or simply close the eyes and repeat in your heart, I welcome a fresh, supportive thought about money. Say it slowly. Let it settle. I welcome a fresh, supportive thought about money. Notice how the body responds to these words. Often there is a softening in the chest, a tingling in the hands, or a little wave of warmth through the body. This is how energy shifts, quietly, kindly, with your permission. Now let's anchor this release with breath. Inhale the idea of possibility. Exhale the weight of the old thought. Do this a few times, slowly, peacefully. Each breath becomes a small ceremony. Each breath says, I am free to change. You don't have to rush to figure out what the new belief is. It will come naturally, like the sunrise that always follows the dark. Just continue being willing. That is enough. That is more than enough. Let this moment be sealed with gratitude. Place a hand over the belly and another over the heart. Feel the warmth of your own touch. Feel how life supports you even as you let go. Whisper softly, I am safe to release. I am open to receive. You have just created space for something wonderful to grow. Now let's turn to something that always opens the door to abundance, gratitude. Gratitude is like sunlight in your inner garden. It brings warmth. It awakens growth. It invites life to bloom in places that once felt forgotten. And what's so special about gratitude is that it doesn't require everything to be perfect. It just asks for presence. Even in the middle of change, even when things feel uncertain, gratitude says, there is something good here. I choose to see it. Let's pause together and feel into the beauty of what already surrounds you. Take a deep breath and bring attention to the body, the fact that you are breathing, alive, able to listen, able to care. That is a gift. Think of the roof above your head, the ground below your feet, the food that has nourished you, the voice that speaks your truth, the quiet moments of laughter or comfort. These are treasures, and as we focus on them, we are telling life, I see the good, I welcome more. You might begin a small practice of speaking gratitude aloud each night. Before bed, sit quietly and name 5 things that brought comfort or beauty during the day. They don't need to be big. Sometimes the most powerful gratitude is for the smallest things: the warmth of tea, the softness of a pillow, the sound of birds, or the feeling of clean water on your hands. Each thank you sends a message to the universe. I am aware of my blessings, and I am ready for more. Let's do it now together. Speak inwardly or out loud. I am grateful for my home. I am grateful for my breath. I am grateful for the love I give and receive. I am grateful for the money that has supported me so far. I am grateful for the new blessings on their way. As you say these things, notice what shifts inside. There may be a soft glow around the heart or a sudden tear of relief. This is gratitude cleansing your energy, softening the pathways, opening the doors. Gratitude doesn't just change what you see, it changes how you receive. Gratitude also multiplies what you have. When you are thankful for even 1 coin in your hand, you open the space for many more. You treat it with respect, you bless it, you say, this is good and I trust in more. And life hears that trust. Life always responds to the energy we offer. So let your energy be a soft, open yes. You may even begin a practice of blessing your wallet or purse. Instead of looking at bills with dread, place your hand upon them and say, thank you for flowing through my life. Thank you for all you've helped me do. This simple act transforms money from a worry into a relationship, a partnership of support and flow. Let this be your new habit. When doubt whispers, answer it with thanks. When fear speaks, answer it with thanks. You are not denying your emotions. You are leading them into light. Gratitude is not pretending. Gratitude is remembering the truth that you are already surrounded by love. Now, with the garden tended, the soil warm with gratitude, you are ready to enter a sacred space of vision. Close the eyes gently and take a breath as if breathing from the earth itself. Feel that breath move through you like a stream of golden light. You are entering a place within that is sacred, ancient, and always safe. Here, in this inner space, you are free to see without limits. You are free to receive without guilt. Let yourself imagine a sanctuary deep within the heart. It may look like a temple, a garden, or a quiet lake. It may shimmer or glow. There is no right way to see it. Just let it appear naturally. Feel the peace here. Feel the safety. This is your wealth space. This is where the energy of abundance lives, not outside you, but within. In the center of this space, picture a fountain, a glowing light, or a flowing river of golden energy. This is the energy of wealth flowing toward you, around you, and through you. It doesn't demand, it doesn't judge, it simply flows, offering more than enough. With each breath, feel this golden stream pouring gently through your chest, down your arms, and into your hands. You are not chasing it, you are welcoming it. This energy carries no fear. It carries only support. It reminds every cell, you are worthy, you are ready, you are loved. Let the body drink in this energy. Let the heart expand. If tears come, welcome them. They are the sign of old resistance softening. Now picture your life surrounded by this light. Your home, your work, your bank account, all gently bathed in this warm golden flow. Everything you touch becomes blessed. Every action you take carries the energy of plenty. You are not asking for wealth. You are claiming it. You are aligning with what has always been yours. Stay here in this sacred space. Let it fill every corner of the mind, every muscle of the body. You can return here anytime. This space is not imaginary. It is your truth. It is your energetic reality. The more time you spend here, the more your outer world begins to match what your inner world holds. Wealth is not something you chase. It is something you welcome. You are now attuned to the energy of sacred wealth. It flows through you with ease. You are safe, you are supported, and you are ready to receive. Let the breath settle once more and know this is only the beginning. The seeds have been planted, the sun is shining, the stream is flowing, the harvest is on its way. Let the golden flow from your visualization gently continue in the background of your awareness as we welcome a few kind and powerful words to deepen this sacred shift. These are not just phrases to repeat. They are like loving companions, guiding and encouraging the heart as you begin to walk a new path with money and self-worth. Affirmations are simply reminders of what the soul already knows, spoken into the conscious mind with gentleness and trust. When spoken often and with feeling, they soften the soil of the mind and allow truth to bloom in places once hardened by fear or doubt. You may speak these words aloud or quietly in your heart. There is no rush. Pause between each one and let the body absorb the message. Feel the truth behind the words. Don't just say them, feel them. Life lovingly provides for me in ways seen and unseen. I am open and willing to receive all forms of abundance. Every day, in every way, my relationship with money becomes more peaceful and joyful. I trust that what I give returns to me multiplied. I am worthy of prosperity, peace, and freedom. Let each affirmation float into your energy field like a soft light wrapping around you. These are your new thoughts, your new story. You don't have to believe every word perfectly at first. Just be willing. Willingness is enough. These statements are like drops of water on a thirsty garden. With repetition, the roots of truth grow stronger. You can whisper them while preparing meals, write them on slips of paper and place them in your wallet, or speak them in the mirror each morning. The key is tenderness. Speak to yourself the way you would to a dear friend who is ready to flourish. There is no need to make this a chore. Let it be a joy, a ritual of self-love. When you speak lovingly to your mind, the body follows. Emotions soften. Life responds. Let your affirmations be a gentle drumbeat, walking you into a new experience of wealth, one built on peace, trust, and joy. Now let's invite those affirmations into action, for it is not only thought that shapes our life, but also the small steps we take from that loving place. When we match the energy of our inner work with clear, simple outer actions, we create harmony between the spiritual and the practical. The two are not separate, they are partners. One beautiful way to bring this into your daily life is to bless each bill you pay. Rather than feeling dread or frustration, take a moment to thank the money that allows you to pay it. Say to yourself, "Thank you for flowing through me. I release you with love and welcome your return." This act turns a routine into a ritual. It shifts your energy from fear to grace. Another lovely practice is to create a giving jar. You don't need to wait until you have more. Begin now, even with a few coins. The act of giving affirms abundance. It says, "I have enough to share." Life listens to this message. Life amplifies it. Whether you give to a friend, a cause, or someone in need, you are moving with the rhythm of wealth, which is always circulating, always flowing. And one more practice, share your gifts freely. Whatever you do well, whether it's listening, creating, organizing, or uplifting, offer it without attachment. When you give from the heart, the universe finds ways to return that love to you, often in unexpected forms. Each step you take becomes an echo of your inner wealth. Aligned action does not have to be grand. It can be as simple as writing down a new idea, reaching out to someone with encouragement, or tidying a space where energy feels stuck. The energy you bring to it is what matters. Take one small step today that matches your new relationship with abundance, and then take another tomorrow. Bit by bit, you are building a life that reflects your worth. Now, allow yourself to come home to your body, your breath, and your beautiful spirit. Close your eyes if they are open, or soften your gaze. Bring attention to the crown of the head and begin a gentle body scan. Let your awareness move slowly, lovingly, down through the face, relaxing the forehead, the cheeks, the jaw. Soften the neck. Let the shoulders drop like leaves released by the wind. Allow the arms to grow heavy, resting easily by your sides or in your lap. Move your awareness through the chest, letting it widen with each breath. Feel the heart space pulsing with warmth. Down through the belly, the hips, the legs, all the way to the feet. Imagine any tension melting downward into the earth where it is transformed. Your body is safe, your mind is soft, your spirit is glowing. Now bring both hands gently to the heart. Feel the rise and fall of the breath beneath your palms. This is your center, your anchor. Every time you place your attention here, you reconnect with the truth. You are enough. You are supported. You are loved. Take a few more breaths, letting every part of your being know that it is safe to receive, safe to grow, safe to shine. Let your inner garden rest, nourished and loved. Let the golden stream of wealth energy continue to flow through you, around you, and before you. As we near the close of our time together, carry with you the awareness that wealth is not a distant dream. It is a living energy that already lives inside you. It grows where there is care. It flourishes where there is faith. It responds to your loving attention. You have honored your feelings. You have tended your thoughts. You have released what no longer serves and planted seeds of truth. You have spoken new words into being. You have taken gentle action. And now you walk forward not with striving, but with trust. Let this truth echo in your heart. I am a magnet for divine wealth. I walk with grace and receive with ease. Life delights in blessing me. You are not alone. The universe is your partner. Your breath is your guide. Your thoughts are your tools. Your heart is your compass. With every small act of self-love, you open the doors wider to a world of ease and plenty. So go gently now into your day or into your night, knowing that something has shifted, something sacred has been touched. Wealth is not just coming, it is here, and you are ready. Bless you. You are doing beautifully. Keep going, one loving thought at a time.